Everything that we do here, there's so many different angles and avenues that students have a choice to go down and really emphasize. And there's a job waiting at the end of each one of those, which is incredible.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
Very excited for you all to be here today. This is a big day for career tech in the Mahoning Valley because Youngstown has been a little bit of a desert with the advanced manufacturing side or industry. And while it existed at Easton Cheney in the past, we're able to bring it here, put the full weight of career tech behind it, and allow this to be a conduit for our students here at Choffin from Youngstown and connect them to the industry.
When you look at what manufacturers need right now, it's exactly what's in this room. It's those maintenance technicians, it's those mid-skilled engineers that they need to keep their machines running, to increase technology, to increase robotics and automation so they can increase productivity and eliminate waste and things like that. And you know, Mike's not wrong. The Youngstown is a crucial resource in our community, and not having something like this would have been a huge miss out on that.
Today is an open house and ribbon cutting for the advanced manufacturing program here at Choffin. And it's exciting here because we haven't had this program here. It's been in existence in the district as an elective, a 50-minute elective. What we're doing now is bringing that here and amping it up and providing a 2.5-hour experience for students on a daily basis. And it's a full career technical education program that has all the power behind it with the funding and the accountability that comes with career tech education, and gives those students the absolute opportunity to earn industry credentials. We are prepping our students to become very eligible in the short term to enter into manufacturing industry. In about a year, we'll have students that have gone through the program over a 2-year period, acquiring many skills, earning many credentials, and we will have students that are very qualified to enter the workforce at that time.
MVMC, through a grant through the state, through the industry sector partnership, was able to donate $10,000 to this project, primarily to actually set up and get the equipment set up here for students to use before the school year started. So what you kind of see around here a lot is equipment to support kind of that industrial maintenance technician level. So there are different trainers for things like AC/DC electrical, PLC programming. There's things like robotics and automation, as well as hydraulics and pneumatics. So really that full spectrum of kind of that mid-skilled engineering level.
Basically what you're looking at is a mini factory. It's just a small version of it, and there are 3 different stages. Each one of these has their own microprocessor or computer that runs it. This also has a number of sensors, as you can see. You see the drag racing light, we call it, but what it does is it'll sort these pucks. Now, the first sensor is telling the height of it. That one happens to be tall, so it put it in this bin. This sensor is telling it, read it whether it's plastic or metal. This has pneumatics, so everything you see with the yellow hoses are all air operated.
We are in day 2. Now it's existed in the district again for many years, but we're bringing it and amping it up. We're growing it. So we have students that are now here that have taken it as juniors last year and are seniors now. So right now we have about 35 students, I believe, as seniors, and we have about 15 juniors. Now we weren't able to market this program to our now juniors when they were sophomores. So we're able to internally recruit right now, and that's what we're going through this week.
Choffin is a critical resource in our community. Youngstown and the residents of Youngstown deserve the opportunity to be able to move into these high-skilled, high-paying careers. And MVMC's role in the community, in a lot of ways, is at a systems level too. So being able to support a program that creates real-life career pathways into real life, like high wage jobs, is something that we definitely want to be a part of. So when the opportunity came up and I heard that they were going to move all this equipment into the Career and Tech Center under this more kind of structured environment, I was so excited for the opportunity for those students and couldn't turn it down to be able to support this.
They've been huge partners in not just manufacturing in the region, but for Choffin being able to take this on. So we are very happy to have them as partners in this process, and we look to grow that relationship even further in industry moving forward. Everything that we do here, there's so many different angles and avenues that students have a choice to go down and really emphasize. And there's a job waiting at the end of each one of those, which is incredible. We want to give our kids the fighting chance to be qualified for any one of those jobs.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.